Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of How Commands Work. Today we are going to be learning about 3 more beginner commands. The /weather command, the /testfor command, and the /clear command. So, what does the testfor command actually do? Well, it tests if someone exists, and if they do exist, then this comparator will go off. Pretty cool, right? But not only that, but you can cause it to execute other commands if certain circumstances are met. So this command block is looking for, we haven't seen this target selected before, m equals 1. That means all players in creative mode. If it said m equals 0, it would mean all players in survival mode. M equals 2 is all players in adventure mode. And m equals 3 is all players in spectator mode. So I'm going to press this now, I'm in creative mode. And as you can see, because I'm in creative mode, it has managed to execute the next command, which just fills an area with stone. We talked about the fill command last episode. If I do it again, it's just going to stay on and the command won't execute ever again. So if I go into game mode 0 now and press this, it's going to go, wait, no one in creative mode is around, so I'm going to turn off, and this command block's going to turn on because, if you haven't guessed already, it's testing for all players that are in survival mode. Now, let's move on to this one. This is a repeat command block. So to get a repeat command block, all you have to do is place down a command block, go down to this bottom left section and keep clicking it until it says repeat. It's also always active, so I don't have to give it a redstone signal in order for it to turn on. So it's looking for a player that's in adventure mode within a radius of 3. So let's go into adventure mode, game mode 2, walk towards it, and as you can see, it's going to rain for 5 seconds. Yes, 5 seconds specifically. That's because this command block right here has a /weather command, and it says weather rain 5. Now this 5 in the end is how many seconds it lasts for. If I were to type in /weather clear 100, it would keep the weather clear for 100 seconds. I can even write /weather thunder for, let's say, 10 seconds, and there will be a thunderstorm for 10 seconds, which is a very nice way to manipulate the weather. And then this command block here tests for all players in survival mode within a radius of 2. So if I'm outside that radius, as you can see, nothing happens, but if I walk towards it, it's going to activate this command. Now you probably didn't spot it, but it took 1 red wool away from me. I go towards it, and it's going to take another one. And if I keep moving backwards and forwards, it's just going to steal red wool from me. Now if I have regular wool, it's not going to steal that. Let's go into game mode 0. It's going to target red wool. That's because I am using the /clear command. So I'm going clear everyone, wool 14. Now this 14 on the end means red wool. I talked about this last episode, but if you hover over it, you'll see the last number there is a 14, and therefore we are targeting red wool. And then this 1 is how many you want to clear. So if I make this a 7, when I go into game mode 0, it's going to take away 7 wool from me every time. So it's a very nice way to manipulate it. Alternatively, you can just write clear at all, and it will just clear absolutely everything. It doesn't discriminate at all, and it clears the whole inventory. Another quick way of doing the clear command, let's just fill up my inventory here, is by holding shift, going to your inventory right here. You have to be in creative mode to do this. Holding shift and then pressing this destroy item. And then that's just a really simple way of clearing your inventory. So that's all I have for you today. Those are just 3 basic commands for you to toy around with and think about. But for now, thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.